AfroTales Podcast is a part of the Connected Podcast Network. Chef. Yes, Cleo. Don't you love how we get to share our stories and recipes? Yes, I enjoy it greatly. Do you know what makes it possible for everyone to hear us? Yes, Cleo. Our voices, obviously. True, but it's also Anchor, a hosting platform that distributes the podcast to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and others. Oh, yes. And isn't everything needed to make a podcast in one place? That's correct. And the best thing of all, Chef, it's free. Free, you say? Free. And all I had to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. So, you just had to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Yep. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm and do what we're doing now. Fantastic, Cleo. Simply fantastic. I know, Chef. I know. Ahoy, my friend, and welcome aboard the AfroTales Podcast, a ship that will carry us from location to location, exploring the tales that grew from the African diaspora in the Americas and the Caribbean. I am Amon Mazinga, your teller of yarns. As we head out, a particular yarn for each location will be spun. Come, sit with me, and enjoy this journey. The Sermon in the Cradle. Now, when Jesus was born in Benin of Nigeria, in the days of England rule, behold, there came wise men from the east to London, saying, Where is he that is born King of the blacks? For we have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him. When the prime minister heard these things, he was troubled, and all England was with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scholars of the land together, he demanded all of them where this new Christ should be born. They said unto him, In Nigeria, for thus it was written by the prophet, And thou, Benin, in the land of Nigeria, are not the least among the princes of Africa, for out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my Negro people. Then the prime minister, when he had privately called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Benin and said, Go and search diligently for the child, and when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also. When they had heard the premier, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother and Joseph his father, and fell down and worshipped him. And they had opened their treasures. They presented unto him great gifts, gold and medicine and perfumes. And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to England, they departed into their own countries another way, save one, and he was black. And his own country was the country where he was. So the black wise men lingered by the cradle. The perfume of his gifts rose and filled the house until through it and afar came the dim forms of years and multitudes. The child, seeing the multitudes, opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor folks, for they shall go to heaven. Blessed are the sad folks, for someone will bring them joy. Blessed are they that submit to hurt, for they shall sometime own the world. Blessed are they that truly want to do right, for they shall get their wish. Blessed are those who do not seek revenge, for vengeance will not seek them. Blessed are the pure, for they shall see God. Blessed are those who will not fight, for they are God's children. Blessed are those whom people like to injure, for they shall sometime be happy. Blessed, and again I say, blessed are you, black folk, when men make fun of you and mob you and lie about you. Never mind, and be glad, for your day will surely come. Always the world has ridiculed its better souls. Blessed. A carol of color. I may not sleep in Bethlehem. Your ends would turn me back. Because, said Jahzzar, unsmiling, my skin is black. I may not eat in Bethlehem. Your ends would frown me down. Because, said Melchior, uncomplaining, my skin is brown. Alone, I ride to Bethlehem. Alone, I there alight. Because, cried Jahzzar, all unheeding, my skin is white. Not one nor two, but three they came to kneel at Bethlehem, and there a brown-faced Christ child, laughing, welcomed them. My friends, we are here, and I want to thank you for coming out here on this voyage with me. Thank you for doing what you do and giving me the time to get to this point. I want you to join me in thanking art by Sele. I want to also join me in thanking those who create the sound effects and music on freesound.org and Free Music Archive. I want you to share this journey with your family and friends so that way they can be blessed just as you are. If you want to leave a comment or a review so others can learn about this voyage, please do so wherever you can. All other ways to support and contact me will be in the show notes. So please go there, check it out, and do what you do best, and be you. Again, thank you. And until next time, have a blessed day.